What's going on, everyone? This is your boy AshTheMan. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, Sword Art Online, Alicization, World of Underworld, Episode 2. Now, this Episode 2 definitely picks up after Episode 1 when the village was getting attacked. And it's the same village that Igayo, Alice, and Kirito is all from in the world of Alice. Now, as she raced to the village, she definitely depart down from her dragon to inform the village to escape. But of course, the mayor of the village saying that why they gonna take orders from a little girl, she had to pull out that cloth and show him, look, I am the 30th knight. I revoke your status and y'all need to go exit the village. And they did as they say after they realized that she was a knight, and she just went to work. Alice just pretty much told her dragon started lighting up the goblins, and she pretty much let them know, like, look, you could lay in a pool full of blood, or you could march right back where you came from. And guess what they did? They marched right back where they came from. You know, that's some good deal that she's doing. Now, as she goes forward and she goes to the part, she informs that she definitely has to start moving forward. She can't look back. No matter if she's not at 100%, she's going to keep on pushing, and that's right. Don't let nobody bring you down. Now, this is where things get interesting and where my highlight kind of like, frame at around this episode. We get a chance to go in the outside world and see exactly what's going on of what transpired in this company that Kirito put his trust in, or at least working for, to access the world of Alice. They are getting raided by an unknown company. They did figure out that, of course, it's not no, union, not China, not no type of army or even terrorists. They don't know what's this unknown company that's basically raiding them out. But instead of the main control room, they had to escape their way to the sub-control room, which pretty much everything is set up the same, in the sense that unknown visitors got the main control room. With them having a sub-control room, it kind of like leaves them at a standstill, which is good fate for them. But also, we kind of learn the status and how Kirito ended up in this a coma state in the world of Alice. Now, on the outside, pretty much I guess there was like a certain plug that was pulled. So you know how in the world of Alice, like, time moves way faster than it does in the real world. So for instance, like a whole week could go by and a whole year could go by in the world of Alice. Well, apparently in the time frame of that, Kirito ended up experiencing at least 2 years of his actual consciousness being in that world. Like, pretty much in the midway of season 1 of Alicization, Kirito kind of got an understanding of where he came from and things like that, because when he accessed that world, they pretty much retain his actual self and memories from the real world, so it doesn't collude and it collided for a good 2 years. It kind of leaves them at a state to, like, when they pull the plug, because the whole thing is like in case of emergencies and they had to have him escape from that world, pulling the plug wouldn't mess up his actual memories. It will only mess up the memories that you have in Alicization. But since that private army came and invaded their base, of course, with moving them and them trying to tamper where Kirito is kind of like hooked up at, and messes with him, leaving him in a state to where he's only have certain reactions. He can't talk. Over and all, what they try to give him his status, he's basically in some type of like coma. So in other words, and kind of give us an explanation of everything that's going on, in which, good, now we know why Kirito is in that state and how it's affecting him in this world. So pretty much it's not a good thing for him either. Like, not saying that a coma is a good thing, but for him and the kind of state he is, and the way that his brain and everything is being messed with, his chances of survival is very slim for what it sounds like. And Kirito pretty much need to pull out, a rabbit out of a hat to get out of the situation that he's in, and the situation that this company kind of like, threw him into with, Asuna at the end of the episode, kind of looking like, okay, I may need to access this world to kind of like jog his memory over, looking like, hey, look, you got this waiting on the outside, bruh, come on. But overall, this episode definitely give us insights of what's going on in the outside world and what we looking forward to going on in the inside world of Alice. So good episode. And honestly, with all these premieres that's going on so far in October, Sword Art stands on top, honestly, because they not just only giving us what we was wondering for these past few months, but they're also giving us much more to look at. And the situation is not just simply, oh, Kirito, you just gotta get up and just go defeat the main person of it. No, you gotta go and recover for something, hold this stable world that they're researching, and making sure that whatever he's researching doesn't come to fluid of controlling what's on the outside world. So definitely this episode gets all the thumbs up. I think it is doing a great thing, especially this is a great improvement from what season 2 did to us with the whole fan service. So Alicization, you still give my thumbs up, and I can't wait for next week. And I just want to thank all you guys for definitely tuning in for this, and make sure you do hit that subscribe button, and also hit that notification button to get all of my upload times and everything. Trust me, anytime I upload go live, you'll definitely get that notification on any kind of device you're using. But other than that, leave a comment at the bottom, tell me what you thought about the episode. Other than that, AshTheMan is out. Peace.